Okay. Alrighty. Welcome, everyone, or to my YouTube audience who happen to be watching the VOD upload of this. Welcome to another live stream. It is your boy Bronte75 here, and I'm going to be covering a mod that just recently got updated at the time of the stream, and that is the Sonic Megamix Mania mod. That is the Sonic Megamix Mania. I cannot speak. And that is the Sonic Megamix Mania mod of Sonic Mania Plus. So yeah, this game or this mod rather came out very recently, and I'm very excited to try it out. So yeah. Alright, so right now, oh my god. Okay, so I didn't test the audio yet for this, but yeah, I'm really hoping it's not going to be louder than my commentary. So yeah, so I already have the mod installed. But anyway, so before I start though, gonna take a look at their page. There's my tweet right there. But yeah, I'm gonna take a look at their page. Or hold up. Is my mic audio on? Hold up. Let me check this first. Okay, I just checked, so no audio issues yet. Anyways, gonna be taking a look at their official account. So yeah, so they just posted it. Yeah, they just posted this right here. Okay, so they just posted the link. But they also okay, so I think one of the makers of this mod, I believe, I could be wrong, I'm gonna read the tweet. But yeah, so they just retweeted this since Sonic Megamix Mania had just been released. And I'm really glad to Sonic Megamix Mania had just been released, and I'm really glad to share. I've designed the website for the project. It's one of the coolest things I've done. And I'm really glad to have been part of it. Play the mod and have fun. Okay, so he's the one who designed this. So yeah, but yeah, I will say though, it looks really great. Like especially since they first revealed it. But yeah, good stuff. Oh yeah, and so apparently Sonic Megamix, the original, actually, if you go on the Sonic Retro website, actually does have a story, even if it didn't seem like it in the actual game. Anyways, it says 5 months have passed since Sonic the Hedgehog's previous plight against the nefarious Dr. Eggman. Ever since their first conflict, the two sides have been battling constantly, with victory just being out of Eggman's grasp. However, after years of fighting, Eggman had vanished after the incidents on Space Colony Ark, leaving the world safely in Sonic's hands, or so it was thought. During this time of space, the Chaotix discover a paper trail of blueprints to be built on an island known as the Chiral Peninsula. I don't know how to pronounce that. These plans have Dr. Eggman's name written all over them, requiring the power source of the Chaos Rings or Master Emerald. Ooh, interesting. And its solidarity. I don't know how to pronounce that word. I'm so sorry. Eggman was able to make a ton of breakthroughs using his research from New Tragic Island. Now he is able to create robots and use Now he is able to create robots that use positive ring energy as their power source, helping him stay under the radar of Sonic and Gun, or GUN. And so these are the prior versions. So the first version was released in 2019, and that was like, and it was at the time where I did not have access to it. It was at the time where I did not have access to a powerful PC, because like that, it was like my 4th year. Yeah, it was my 4th year of doing content creation, and I was still inexperienced at the time. And then the next one came out in 2020, where I was slightly more experienced, but not by much. And this one came out in 2023, where I was currently inactive as a creator at the time. But yeah, it's pretty crazy how this has been in development for a long time. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. So yeah. So okay, so when I put the VOD of this on YouTube, I will put the link to this mod. But yeah, I actually did watch a live stream of it from this one guy named the Stelmo Show. I think that's his name. And I've seen a bit of it, and it looks really cool as hell. But yeah, figured I'd show that right there. But anyways, alrighty, so I'm going to boot up the game, and I already have the mod set up. Alrighty, and I really fear what's going to happen, because I did not test the audio for this, so I'm really hoping the game is not going to be super loud or anything. Though I can still close it oh my god, I cannot speak. I can still close it if it gets too loud, or thankfully, okay, so there is an option in game to turn down the volume and sound effects. So I will do that if it ends up getting too loud. Alrighty, so anyways, so got our first chatter here, and I think this has to be a bot, but its name is Hush Arts, and yeah, they're saying okay, well, yeah, that's clearly a bot. It literally says this stream is amazing. I love to collab and play together. Yeah, that's literally a bot. So, but at least it's gonna be some slight viewership. And wow, I just now noticed I just got a 5th follower. It's not showing up on my activity feed for some reason. But anyway, gonna switch. Okay, so I'm gonna have OBS switch to PC, and I'm going to boot up the game. All right, so I am gonna lower the audio a little bit just in case. Hopefully it doesn't get too loud. Okay, so I'm gonna put it up to 33.8. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna boot up the game. Alrighty. Let's do it. Please do not crash the stream. Alright, here we go. It is booting up. And here it is. Let's go. Okay. Gonna have to turn it down. Ready? Gonna check the audio for this.
Okay, so the first night is never usually that bad in any of the games, so I'll play through. Ah, fuck! What the fuck? Oh! Oh!
Okay, I think the audio should be fine, I think, and alright. Okay, we're not gonna watch any of that. I don't know why they still put that there. But anyways, yep, here it is right here, the new updates for this mod, Sonic Megamix Mania. Yep, I'm already seeing some differences. It's got the version 1.0 on the bottom left, as well as the 2026 Team Megamix on the bottom right there. And it says, made for Steam Sonic Mania Plus, not decomp. If you have the menu selections bugged, missing, refer to the README in the root folder. Thank you for your continued support. No problem, Team Megamix. No problem, Team Megamix. You guys are the goats. Thank you so much for releasing this mod for us fans to enjoy. Ooh, there's Amy right there. But yeah, that's I will get into later. But anyways, I'm gonna check the audio once again to make sure it's not drowning out my commentary. Okay, so the audio is perfect, which is great. Alright, so unfortunately, because I'm streaming this on PC, obviously, I do have to play this at full screen, so I can get the best quality possible. So yeah, so that means I gotta use my phone to monitor the chat, even though I know that I'm likely not going to get any. I'm probably just gonna get like one chatter throughout this whole stream, and then that's it. Yeah, so if pretty much in instances where if there's nothing if there's like nothing to talk about or anything, then I just remain quiet or whatever. But yeah, so anyway, so I've already showcased this mod back in November of last year. I think a couple of days after I played it, I streamed it on my YouTube channel. I did stream it on my YouTube channel, and I did cover most of it. I did cover the Megamix mode and the classic mode, and I even showcased Knuckles' version of Dark Fortress, which had the exact same level design as in the original Sonic Megamix, specifically the 4.0 version. But yeah, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what new features and changes that they added to this mod. Yeah, so it looks like I'm already seeing a difference right here. So it looks like so we're seeing this entire menu right here. We got Sonic and Tails just running through Sunny Shores. There's Knuckles clinging onto a wall right there, and there's Amy. Yep, there's Amy there's Amy about to trip right there. Is my stream lagging? Yeah, okay. Okay, so again. Now, so to my YouTube subscribers, if you see any lags happen, I do apologize. There's literally nothing I can do. About this. I can't view OBS right now, so I don't know. I won't be able to see if the stream is performing well. But anyways, as I was saying, so the modders managed to make Amy a playable character in this mod. And it does require turning on the mod in the Sonic Mania mod folder, which is nice. So yeah, I'm not gonna be showcasing that in the stream. I think I'm fine playing the mod the way it is, you know, just to keep it more authentic with the original Sonic Megamix. Excuse me. But anyway, so obviously we got classic mode. What did I just say? Okay, let me rephrase myself. Let me repeat myself. So anyways, we got Megamix mode, we got classic mode, we got time attack, challenges, which is new for this version of the mod. Got options and jukebox, and the exit, where Metal Sonic literally kicks Sonic off. What a jerkhead move. But I also love this new UI or whatever you call it, where it's got the classic versions or the older Sega Genesis / CD versions of Shadow and Mighty in the portal, along with the classic Sega CD / Genesis version of Eggman right there at the right. Yeah, I like that. It's pretty cool. Man, I'm really liking these new animations or new menu. I really do like these new menus here. These are really great. But and it's also nice how they put Amy as It's also nice how they put Amy as a playable character in this mod. So, yeah, some good stuff. All right, so oh yeah, so what's new to this? So what's new to this update is that they actually added the red rings, or red star rings rather, which has never been seen in any of the classic Sonic games. Not counting Sonic Generations, classic Sonic stages, or Sonic 4 Episode 2. But yeah, since Sonic Colors, these collectibles have been a mainstay, as they have appeared in every game ever since, including the spin-offs in mobile games. So yeah, some pretty good stuff. Okay, I'm just not realizing. It says down there at the bottom right of the screen, red star rings are sometimes on character specific paths. Ooh, interesting. Okay, guess I have to find that out. I guess I have to find that out through this mod. Find that out throughout this live stream. Alright, so this one's pretty much the same as in Base Mania. Got the sound. Okay, so I did check the stream on my phone. So it looks like the game's audio is not loud and not joining up my commentary. I'm gonna check one more time. Yep, okay. It is perfect. It is perfect as is. Alrighty. Alrighty, so so obviously I am using a PS4 controller for this game since I don't own any Xbox One or Series X controllers, as I've said in my YouTube streams. Alrighty. So I think everything's all hunky-dory here. Alrighty. Alright, so pretty much in this live playthrough, I will be showcasing the Megamix mode. I will also be showcasing the classic mode. Then I'll do time attack. I'll probably do some challenges. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Alrighty, let's go on and get started. Alrighty, so another thing that they added in this mod is the save files, and yeah, you can see right here. Yeah, so this pretty much so because this is a mod of Base Mania, because this is a mod of Base Mania, the save files from that end up carrying over to this mod. So alright, so it does say right here, selecting uncleared Sonic Mania saves may prove unstable. We advise starting new files. So yeah, that is the idea. So yeah, this right here is my so all of these are my save files from Base Mania. So yeah, but at least we get so at least they allow us to take a look at what these stages are, the stages look like in the save select menu. So yep, Sunny Shores right there, Dark Fortress, City Outskirts, Misty Maze, Starry Night, and Metallic Base. Ooh, okay. I'm curious to see what City Outskirts and Metallic Base look like in this new update, since they were not, we didn't get to see them in the previous update because they were still in the works. But yeah, but now we get to see what they look like fully, so I look forward to it. And I also love these new character portraits. Okay, we can just go here. But yeah, I love these new character icons. Sonic looks so cool as hell right there. Tails looks adorable. Knuckles is a badass. And unfortunately, Mighty still remains the same as in Base Mania, and same for Shadow in the previous update for this mod. But yeah, pretty good stuff. Alrighty, and what's extras? Oh, this is the guy, Market Pillar. Okay, I'm gonna assume that he's the creator of this mod. So yeah, big shoutouts to him. I don't know if he has a Twitter. I think he has a YouTube channel. I didn't bother to check before starting the stream, but I'm sure I'm sure some other streamers have probably mentioned it. So I don't even know what any of these do, so keep it as is. Oh, you can go to the level select? Oh, okay. So it's a lot like the previous update. But yeah, we're not going to be doing that. Why does that say him? Okay. Okay, already some weird stuff in this mod. Oh god, did I hit the wrong one? What was that? Okay. Okay, well, I'm probably just gonna regret hitting that. Okay, and what is this? Oh. Okay. Okay, so it should be some of these same ones, I think. Okay, well, we'll take a look. We'll take a look at these after we finish going through everything. Anyway, let's stop wasting time and finally get into the game. Let's do this. Alright, Sunset Hill Zone. Okay, so it looks like this is the tutorial stage. Alrighty, so what can we do here? And wow, I hate how I can still receive Twitter notifications even while I'm playing a game. Alrighty, so since I'm doing a live playthrough of this game, once again, might as well just showcase everything. Alright, so yep, all these are just pretty much the same basic Sonic controls. Yep, so hold down on slopes to gain some speed and momentum. Alright, so like I said, I'm playing this with a PS4 controller. So I don't have any Xbox One or Series X controllers. So you do it by pushing X or circle, just like that. Nicely done. Yep, we can spin dash, just like in every other 2D game since Sonic 2. We can jump dash by pressing the X button in the air. Nice. Alright, and Sonic can do a homing attack with the X button in the air near bandits or items, just like in the original. Nicely done. And we can press the circle button to lightspeed dash. Works exactly as it should. And what's new to the update for this mod are the red star rings. And yep, just like in the console games since Sonic Colors, there are 5 of them hidden per act. Nicely done. Anyway, let's get out of here. Sonic got through the tutorial stage. Also, I love this remix of Azure Lake from the Sonic 3 competition mode. Good stuff. Anyways, we're about to do. Oh. Okay, I did not expect this. So, alright. So just like in the last update, Ray is the one who is flying Sonic's plane, which is pretty nice. Alrighty, let's do this thing. Oh my god, I am so excited. I look forward to seeing the rest of this. Nice. Okay, so the very first red ring is in. The very first red ring is right there. So yeah, so it kind of gives me callbacks to Sonic Colors and Sonic Generations. Maybe Sonic Lost World as well. Mostly the 3DS version. Super Sonic Warrior. Tooted Sonic Warrior. Nothing gets by the will to stay alive. Cause if you try, you can do anything. It sucks that those are the only lyrics I can remember. But man, I already love this. This looks so great. Literally so great. Oh shoot. Okay, well that was my fault. Yeah, so yeah, I'm already seeing a lot of differences in this update. So the last one that I played, in which I showcased on my YouTube stream, was the version I think v.1.0, or just say 9.0. But yeah, the last one I showcased during my YouTube stream was version 9.0, and this one is version. Oh, okay, I can't. Okay, so it looks like I need Knuckles to break those walls there, to break that wall there. But yeah, so this version, the one that recently just came out, I think it's a 1.10, 1.0. But yeah, this is really awesome. So I look forward to showcasing a lot of this. But yeah, this is my second stream overall on Twitch, so unfortunately, I don't expect to get a lot of viewers. But I will still put this on YouTube on my exclusive VOD channel, so that my YouTube subscribers will not miss out on my stream. Since you know, because the reason I have been doing YouTube streams was to increase the watch hour time, so that I can gain eligibility for the YouTube Partner Program. But unfortunately, though, it didn't matter to YouTube, especially with their AI systems, since they still decided to terminate my monetization for my channel anyway. So yeah, so pretty much those 10 years of work of trying to gain 3K watch hours was pretty much all for nothing. So that just pissed me off so much, and I had to deal with that for almost 2 months. So it was dumb. Anyways, but I'm gonna be doing a bit of exploring, so not really gonna try to do any speedrun tricks or anything. Again, I'm already really cold in here. I need to put on a sweater. Okay, so you got a spin dash. Oh, what? Okay, I still can't spin dash through that. That's weird. Okay, might as well just keep on going. Yeah, it is my first time playing through this. Well, playing through this new update, actually. The version 1.0. And that's the end of stage. Okay, so I ended up missing a few red rings, so, but at least I managed to catch the very first one. Oh god, I'm cold. Anyways, on to Sunny Shores Act 2. Let's go. But man, I really love the look of the stage here. Like, I love all these graphics. Like, I think I said it on my first stream on this game on YouTube, but a lot of this reminds me so much of the Sonic Triple Trouble remake. Like, it reminds me so much of the Sonic Triple Trouble remake, the fan remake that was done by this one guy named Noah. Oh, nice, first red ring. And man, like, I think this literally has the same feel. Like, even though it's a mod of base Mania, you can clearly tell that that team Megamix had put a lot of their heart and soul into this. So yeah, like, those guys deserve a lot of credit. So yeah, when I upload the VOD of this to YouTube, I will link their Twitter and Blue Sky accounts. So yeah, those guys deserve a lot of support. Alright, nice second, or third red ring overall. Oh yeah, okay, so also what's new to this update is that we can have access to special stages now. Doesn't look like I can access that one though. Yeah, we can play the special stages in the main game now, which is nice. Because we only got to play through the beta versions in the previous update, which was version 9.0. I don't know if we can have access to it though. Ooh, nice. Whoosh. Oh, okay. Well, I tried to get that enemy there. It's fine. Okay, yes. Let's get to this. Let's get inside the special stage and let's see what it looks like. Okay. So this is so it's the exact same one that that I showcased in my last stream on this game. And last year in November. Yeah, so this one, so obviously it's a reskin of base Mania special stages, but it's also got a new background and new music too, which is pretty cool. Okay. Alright, no new chatters yet. I did get one in my last stream in which I played as Knuckles in Sonic Origins, all the games in that collection. So yeah, it was a fun stream, but unfortunately didn't receive a lot of chatters. Alrighty, and just like base Mania, these special stages are still piss easy. The only thing that's different is the new background and new music, but other than that, still plays exactly the same. Alrighty. It's nice that the special stages are finally playable in the actual stages, which is very swell. Oh. Okay. But yeah, I don't know what else to say about this mod, but all I can say is that Team Megamix, like those guys, especially Market Pillar, I think he's the creator of this mod. I don't know for sure, but either way though, they all did a fantastic job. Like, this is only the second mod, or actually the first. I think this is the only mod that I've downloaded for this game, and man, I can already tell it's one of the best that's ever put out. Especially since that it's been in the works for a very long time, as what was shown in that website. But man, oh man, whoa, what was that? Whoa, these guys are following us. What's going on? It's showtime! I always love hearing that. I'm so glad that they brought that back for this mod. I always love hearing that in the original Sonic Megamix, the version 4.0. Okay, so how you fight this is that you actually have to bounce on these flowers or plants, whatever. Okay, these aren't flowers, these are plants. But yeah, you have to bounce on these plants to reach the boss and hit it. So I think it works like this. Oh shoot. Okay. I think I know how this goes. Okay, wait for it. Oh shoot, I missed. Yeah, if you hold the jump button, you can bounce on it from much higher. There we go. Don't want to take any chances. Nice. I love this music. Like, I love the soundtrack. It sounds so good. They even said on the their Twitter page is that all of these soundtracks in this game are fully original. Like, no remix tracks or anything. And there's like a total of 90 of them or more than that. Man, they all do an amazing job. I think they also posted it. I think they also posted it on their, or I think they're gonna post it on their YouTube channel as well. So yeah, I'll definitely check it after the stream. Come on. Okay, that's the first one. Oh gosh, it's coming. Nice. KO! I love that, man. It's always so funny hearing that announcer go KO every time a boss is killed. It is never not satisfying. Like, that's literally one of the best things about the original Sonic Megamix. Anyways, we're now on to Dark Fortress, the second stage of Sonic Megamix. Alright, so yeah, so this stage, okay, so far this stage looks identical to the previous version. But we should be seeing some red rings around here, hopefully. And also some new special stages. Up there it is right there. Can we reach it though? Can we reach the special stage? Nice. I love this game's use of the light speed dash, because it's such a fun move to use. It was always such a fun move to use in the original. Alright, so got ourselves the lightning shield. Unfortunately, Sonic cannot do his elemental shield. Sonic cannot do his elemental shield moves. Instead, only Mighty can use them, which is which I still find to be pretty interesting. But yeah. Alright, so that was the third red ring. We ended up missing 2, but that's fine. And so how do we reach that special stage? Because I am going to do a lot of exploring around here. Wait for it. Alright, get out of here. Ooh. Okay, there's a special stage right there. How do I reach it? Oh my god, I'm gonna risk taking a hit because I want to get up my light speed dash. Dang it. Hold up. Yeah, I'm gonna take a hit so that I can do the light speed dash, or oh gosh. Wait. I'm trying to... Ah, oh my god. Wait, do I have to hit the switch again? Shoot. Come on. Okay, that was pretty off on my part. Oh, okay, I think I have to hit the switch again. So I gotta time this. Oh god, okay. Came close to dying right there, that was close. Alright, here we go. Second special stage, let's do this. Oh, this one I've not seen. Interesting. Kinda reminds me of one of Sonic's CD special stages. Interesting. Anyways. Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of soundtracks of this mod that I've never heard before, so these are entirely original. Whoa, what was that right there? These are all so new. Okay, I just saw that my stream is lagging again. What is going on? Okay. Very weird. But yeah, I do apologize if you see the lags. There's nothing I can do to stop it. So yeah, we're just gonna have to endure it, unfortunately, because I don't know if it's OBS or if it's Twitch, but it has happened several times on YouTube. So either way, I'm just gonna have to stick with it. Oh, whoa. Okay. I just got bounced back right there. But yeah, I was gonna say that I wonder if there was a previous mod for Sonic Mania that customized the special stages before this. Because if there wasn't, then I'm honestly quite surprised. I mean, I've seen mods for this game, like even after the game initially came out back in 2017, and I've seen a few mod videos for it, and it was still during the time where I did not have access to a powerful PC, because I was about to be in my senior year of high school, but it's crazy. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy how many mods there have been for this game throughout nearly 10 years at this point, because it's gonna be turning 10 years old next year. Crazy. And why is this emerald so far away? Why is it so far away? Oh my god. Okay, bonus Mach 3. By the way, if you press the triangle button or Y button if you're using an Xbox controller, you can actually gain an instant Mach speed. So that is not a part of this mod, because that does happen on base Mania as well. I don't think I mentioned that in my first live stream of this game on YouTube. Okay, gotta lock in though. Okay, this is already really difficult. Come on, we got this. I don't know why that UFO is so far away. Okay, I feel like this is the encore special stage. I feel like this is one of the encore special stages. Oh god. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Am I gonna make this? Ooh. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'm gonna beat this. I don't think I'm beating this. Yeah, okay. That one's a tough special stage. Okay, that has to be. I think that has to be one of the encore special stages. Alrighty, maybe next time I'll be able to get it. Alrighty, but at least we gotta continue out of that, which is nice. Anyways. We're just gonna blaze through, or not really blaze, but like, you know, just in case if it's necessary. Oh, okay, I gotta hit the switch. There we go. Nothing gets by the will to stay alive, because if you try, you can do anything. But man, this mod looks so good. I also look forward to trying out the classic mode I do look forward to trying the classic mode, because as I said in my first stream on this game on YouTube, the original Sonic Megamix was one of the first ROM hacks that I ever played. As I first played that back in 2011 on this one website called the Smart Ass, or Smart ASS. Yeah, unfortunately, that's how I learned of that word when I was younger. But yeah, that was the ROM hack that had a lot of these compelling Sonic ROM hacks, like the original Megamix, Sonic 1 Remastered, Sonic, and some of the ROM hacks that were based on Sonic 2, and I think also Sonic 2 Heroes, which was based on Sonic Heroes. But yeah, good stuff. Alrighty, on to Dark Fortress Zone Act 2. And I always love the track for this. One. Ooh, I love that. That's so cool. I think that was in the previous beta. I think that was in the previous version of this mod. Yeah, already I'm loving this new gameplay. So yeah. And Sonic's moveset in Sonic Megamix was I always thought Sonic's moveset in the original Sonic Megamix, I always thought it was really cool as hell. Like being able to homing attack, jump dash, and light speed dash and stuff. Man, it is so amazing. It's crazy to think that It's crazy to think that you know, Taxman and Stealth, I think they developed the original Megamix. Like, it's crazy how it's just crazy seeing their work be improved, but it's crazy to see their work, like their well-known work, be put into this, like, you know, super reimagining style, you know, by this new group of new devs. So yeah, the Sonic community is talented. I don't know what else to say about that. Like I've been saying. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna have to sacrifice my water shield just to hit the switch. Yep, that's wonderful. Ah man, gotta love it. Gotta love level design like that. Alrighty, let's try this again. Alrighty. I'm just gonna cheat and use Mach 2 because I don't know why this UFO is so far away. So if it feels like it's one of the encore special stages. So yeah, I'm not sure if this I'm not sure if this was a bug or something that's also in base Mania, but I feel like this can be exploited if you want to quickly if you quickly want to beat special stages like this. So yeah, I'm assuming this is probably a technique that speedrunners would use. So yeah, so if it's tough as balls, then I will exploit it. Okay, I'm gonna lock in this time. Okay, I'm just gonna go Mach through it now. I want to get that Chaos Emerald. Gonna make sure not to fall off in the process though, or get pushed back. Ooh, shoot. Okay, that was close. Okay, I'm gonna have to okay, hopefully the stream's not lagging right now. Why is this thing so far away, dude? God. Well, I am missing every last one of those rings. Okay, I'm gonna get this ring box if I see it. Dang it. Well, I missed two of them there. No, oh my god. That's very bad. What? That's such an awkward ring placement there. Oh, I see what I needed to do there. I need to jump over that first ramp. Oh shoot, I messed it up. Okay, well, I'll take the L. I don't know how to beat that one. Oh my god. Okay, so somehow they made the special stages even more harder than the encore special stages from Mania mode. Because of course they can. All right, let's try again. Or not try again. I don't know why I said that, but we will be trying again when we find the next special ring. Lightspeed dash again. Nice. I really hope, like, at some point, like in the future, like if we get another classic Sonic style game, and if he has these abilities, especially the Lightspeed dash, that would pretty much one of the best things ever. I really hope to see that one day. Oh whoa! I didn't even notice I got the blue ring box. I didn't even notice I got the blue ring box earlier. That's pretty interesting. Okay, watch out. Okay, so those things shoot twice now. Or shoot 4 times, I think, or I don't know. It was hard to tell. Whoa, we're falling down. Alright, so this was in the original. Ooh, I like that right there. The red ring statue. Okay, we gotta hurry. Don't want to get caught up on this lava here. Okay, wait for this guy to explode. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, that was kind of bad. But it's okay though. Thank God the lava is not insta-kill. Okay, unfortunately my stream is lagging. I'm just gonna wait for it to stop. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, but yeah, I'm viewing the... Okay, it is lagging, never mind. Yeah, so I am viewing the stream on my phone, so... Yeah, it's lucky I can't view my OBS screen. I cannot view my OBS screen, so... Yeah, again, you see any lags, I do apologize. Okay. Anyways... Let's continue on through. Oh! It's showtime! But we are fighting against the... We're fighting against Knuckles' version of the... We're fighting up against Knuckles' version of the Mirage Saloon Act 1 boss fight. Interesting. Which, by the way, is actually inspired by the, one of the bosses from Sonic Chaos on Master System and Game Gear, by the way. But yeah, exact same boss. So yeah, it's pretty much the exact same one from base Mania. Just, with a different, just with a cosmetic. So we gotta be careful here. Ooh, nice, let's go. Ah, no KO this time? God dang, I want to hear that. Anyway, let's make our way over here, and... That's the end of the stage? Or do I go in here? Oh, okay. Oh, and that's how you beat the level, okay, I got confused. But wow, that's such a cool transition. Oh wow, you get to see it in the background too. Okay, so it's just okay. So that mechanic is actually from Studiopolis from Base Mania. Yep, it's taking us directly into city outskirts, in which we get to see for the first time in this mod, specifically in the Megamix mode. But wow, I already love this. Wait, what does this say? What does this say? Eggman Industries. Is this a Sonic Boom? Is this a Sonic Boom reference? In that one episode to where he's like, that one scene to where he was like, need a wall shattered? Call Eggman Industries. That's actually hilarious. Wait, what is this? Oh. Bali Bali? What? What does that mean? Alright, so it wants us to go down here. But man... This looks hella cool. I'm already loving this. I'm already loving this level design. So yeah, so this is very clearly based. This is very clearly based on Studiopolis Zone. But man, like especially since it's got this, it's also got these things right here too. Oh wow, that is so cool. Whoa, what's that? What? This guy's taking pictures. That's actually pretty cool. Wait, I'm trying to get an achievement out of this. Ow. Ah, he's already gone. Dang, I want to see if I could get I wanted to see if I could get an achievement out of that. Since I am trying to get every achievement in the PC version of Sonic Mania. So I'm gonna try not to hit him. Yay, let's go. Have your photos taken in Studiopolis, so let's freaking go. Nice. So even on a mod, you can still earn achievements. Let's freaking go. But man, this level design is so good. I'm loving it a lot. Oh wow, it's got those things from Titanic Monarch. Now here we go. Oop. Okay. Okay, lightspeed dash there. Woo! You missed, sucker. Get out of here. Yeah, unfortunately those guys are still annoying, just like in base Mania. Oh, there was a special stage there. Oops. That's fine. That is fine. Oop. Oh, come on. Or... yeah, this works. Okay, is my stream lagging? Just need to double check real quick. Yeah, it's my first time streaming this on Twitch, so yeah. When I check the VOD of this, I feel like the quality is gonna look pretty bad. Okay, let's continue on here. Oh, what? I couldn't move there for some reason. Oh shoot. Okay, I don't know exactly where to go here. Oh, what? What was that? Those guys are just literally robot versions of paparazzis. Oh, what? Okay. Okay, I didn't believe I couldn't tell where I was going there. Wait, okay, so let's see if I can get that special stage again. There was one over here. My ear's itching right now. Ah, shoot. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Where do I go? I'm just checking the stream on my phone. Ready? Let's try this special stage again. Okay, just gonna go immediately into Mach 3. I'm not gonna go easy this time. I'm going to get that Chaos Emerald no matter what it takes. We got this. We freaking got this. Now this time we're close. Ah, okay. That's fine, I can take a hit. I still have enough rings. Okay, we're almost there. Jump. And we got it. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Alright, so we got our second Chaos Emerald. So let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we just need 8. Did I just say 8? We just need 5 more to go. Okay, and now we're just gonna go through the rest of the stage. I like how they pulled that Sonic. I like how they pulled in that sound effect from Sonic Spinball, which I thought was a pretty nice detail. And yeah, I like how they got those things right there from Hydrosity, from the main game. Alright, so you actually have to ride on this thing right here, which kind of reminds me of those rocket those like rocket things in Toy Kingdom from Sonic Advance 3. Oh my god, I don't know where I'm going. Okay, I'm going the right way. Oh wow, they got that from Hydrocity. They got that from Hydrocity too. What is this? Okay. I was not expecting that after beating the stage, but sure. Unless it's gonna launch us somewhere. Oh, it does. It's got snow here. Oh, first red star ring. Nice. It's a good thing I bothered to check. Oh, it's also got this, it's also got these Eggman statues. There was also a golden one earlier. I just didn't have the time to take a look at it. But wow, okay, so it looks like, oh wow, they even got this from Base Mania too. But, it kind of looks, oh, you can grab these? No flippin' way. That's actually crazy. They got this stuff from Press Garden Act 2. Okay, this might like even though this is the first mod, even though this is the first and so far only mod that I've downloaded for this game, I think I can tell that this might be the best Sonic Mania mod ever made. I'm so glad I picked this as a first mod because, again, I hold a lot of nostalgia for the original Sonic Megamix, and the fact that they managed to incorporate all of this, like, I'm literally at a lot. Whoa! What was that? Oh my god! Damn, we just went on the loop-de-loop. I think like 3 or 4 times right there. I've never seen that. That is such insanity. The Egg TV once again, but yeah, I like how they even pulled in the Egg TVs from Studiopolis. Pretty sick right there. I literally cannot believe this is a thing. Literally a dream come true. It's insane. Alright, so use this. Yeah, this is probably the best Sonic. This is probably the best Sonic Mania, probably the best Sonic Mania mod ever in existence. There's literally no denying that. And I'll definitely try to go for a red ring hunt, probably on my off time. But man, so far my first impressions on this, so far, it's near perfect. I'm already loving this a lot. Oh, I tried to spin dash through that. Okay, what's this? Oh god. I'm trying not to hit the Eggman thing. Oh shoot. Whoa. Okay. Okay, get this guy out of the way. I feel like there's another one. Okay. Let's do this right here. Okay, and I just now realized this is also similar to that balloon sections from Sky Babylon from Sonic Rush Adventure. I just now realized that. Okay, so I'm gonna try going this way. Okay, so it looks like these enemies can respawn. It's doing that Mega Man thing. Ah, shoot. Okay, what happened? What was that? Okay. Okay, better watch out here. Okay, so just don't get sent flying into that spike. Okay, so go up here. Whoa. Yeah, okay. Okay, so this one's pretty tricky. Oh, there's head cannon right there. One of the devs for Base Mania, by the way. Even he's getting credited in this mod. Good stuff. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so you gotta do this precisely. Oh my god. Okay. We got this. Alright, there we go. We made it. Okay, I need to stop using the super peel out. Just stick with the spin dash at this point. Is there a boss here? It's showtime! Alright, what is this? New boss fight? Whoa. What is this? What do you do here? Oh. Okay, okay, I see. So you gotta use these flippers. Oh my god. Okay, I see what they want you to do here. So you gotta bounce on these bumpers, I think, to get up. If we can, though. Okay, what now? Okay, do this. Whoa. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I see. I see you, Team Megamix. You magnificent bastards. Okay, so we gotta launch ourselves up here. Oh gosh. Okay, make sure you don't touch those Titanic Monarch spring things right there. Gosh. Okay, I'm gonna lock in for this one, because this may require some concentration. Oh my god, stop freezing me. These things are annoying. No, oh my god. This is already reminding me of the Collusion Chaos boss fight from Sonic CD. There we go. And is that it? Okay, I'm thinking there's another phase. Oh, nope. Okay, well, we just need to be on screen for him to be. I think he needs to be on screen for that for that explosion animation to finish. Okay, anyways, okay, there's a capsule up there. I'm trying to hit it. There we go. That was kind of a weird boss right there. Eggman doesn't even attack at all. Instead, you just have to go through all of these traps in order to reach and hit him. Really weird. Alrighty, on to the 4th stage in this game, Misty Maze. And oh wow, okay. Okay, so this is another thing that I love about this mod. They even added transitions, which is pretty nice. And of course we start off underwater, which I can't say I'm surprised anymore, but you know, it's a new mod, so I really shouldn't be you know, expecting much anyways. But anyways, I mean, I'm already expecting a lot of things, but you know, in terms of traditional Sonic gameplay, I shouldn't be surprised. Alright, get the air bubble, Yes. Yeah, so I wonder if there's a water shield around here, cause I may need one. Lightspeed dash. Yes. Oh boy. Okay, so far this is the exact same as in the previous update. Oh dang. Okay. So you gotta be super quick with your reaction there, because otherwise you're not surviving that. Alright, lightspeed dash. Okay, I'm gonna be super quick. Hurry, hurry. Oh my god. You move so slow during that, okay. That one's gonna be a toughie. Okay, let's do this again. You gotta time your movement. Oh my god, okay. I already don't like this part. Like, you move super slow there. Like, that's the main problem. Oh, wait. Do I light speed dash? Or... Oh, you're supposed to light speed dash there. Okay, now I see. That makes sense. Alright, well, at least I figured that out. Okay, so I probably should have guessed by those line of rings there. Ready? Light speed dash. What's up here? Right. Whoa, what? No, oh my god, don't knock me off. Dang it. Well, that sucks. I guess we're not getting into that special stage. Okay, but let's see what's up here, though. Dang, I wanted to get into that special stage. That sucks. But hopefully there is another one. Oh, let go of me, please. Yeah, I really love this mod's original soundtrack. So yeah, I will be giving them a listen after the stream. But yeah, I look forward to putting the VOD of this on my YouTube, on my VOD channel on YouTube. Okay, I want to get this. There we go. I'm gonna do my best to take it nice and slow, since it's pretty easy to take contact damage from any enemy here. Okay, now I'm gonna have to stop briefly because I'm pretty cold. Okay. Sick. Ooh. Where does this lead? Okay. Hurry. I was trying to spin dash. Nice. Nice, that was sick. Oh, it's got these things from, I think, Oil Ocean Zone, or at least it looks similar to the ones from Oil Ocean. Alrighty, that was it for Act 1. Hell yeah. Alrighty, on to Act 2. Okay, I'm gonna go get my sweater, so I'll be right back. Referring to my YouTube subscribers. Okay, I'm back. Is my mic on? Okay. Ready. Okay, let's continue. Alrighty, so on to Misty Maze Act 2. Let's do this thing. Woo! Nice. Oh, okay. I like this new detail. So it's got this foggy effect here, which is pretty interesting. Alrighty, so yeah, so I did go through this in my previous live stream of this game on YouTube back in November. But yeah, so I like how they added in gimmicks from. I like how they added in set pieces and gimmicks from Oil Ocean from the base game. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. Yeah, so at least there's like at least one difference in this level. Okay. But yeah, I will be showcasing the other characters' gameplay as well as soon as we finish going through everything in both Megamix Mode and Classic Mode. Classic and like I said before, Classic Mode I do look forward to going through since I had a lot of nostalgia with the original Megamix. So yeah, I do look forward to re-experiencing the older levels again. Cause again, I just love playing the hell out of version 3.0 and version 4.0. I never got to play 5.0 though. That was the only version of Megamix that I never had any access to. But I think that required more. I think that required getting more Sega CD BIOS or something like that. But yeah, never had access to it. I just only played the previous two versions. Oh my god. I'm already not a fan of those enemies. They're already really annoying at base Mania, and they're still annoying here. Oops. Alright, so it doesn't look like I can homing attack those enemies there for some reason, which is really weird. Wow, we already got 13 lives. What the heck? Jeez, I didn't realize I've been grabbing that many rings. So odd. Okay. Let's go inside of here and hit this. So yeah. So yep. So that's also taken from Oil Ocean as well. At least we don't have to deal with the annoying fog gimmick from the base game. So yeah, so definitely a plus there. Right, let's go. I am loving this. I'm loving the soundtrack so much. I literally cannot stress that enough at this point. Oh god, how do you make this? I think I have to light speed dash. Yes, okay. I was correct. Wow, what? Wow, so the oil still engulfs in fire. That was actually caused by that orb. That was actually caused by that Orbinaut. That's actually hilarious. I love that. Oh man, so unfortunately in this mod you cannot curl into a ball after get off me. You can't curl into a ball after hitting a spring. Because that was a thing that you can do in the original Megamix, but I'm guessing they weren't able to find a way to add that in this mod, which is unfortunate. But either way though, it doesn't hurt the pace anyways. Yeah, so we're gonna go this way, and... What the... Oh, that guy just shot me there, okay. Jerk. Let's just keep on going through. Grab this. Yeah, so I think I remember pieces of this since I did play through this as I did play through this the first time with Knuckles. So, but Overall, though, I think this is mostly the same as in the previous version. Oh my god, why did I hit that? Well, that's just dumb. Oh, there he is again. Okay, I feel like he's gonna keep harassing us throughout the stage, I fear. Considering he literally just sniped me earlier. Take advantage of our light speed dash. Nice. Whoosh. Get out of here. So I just noticed that there are less underwater areas in this act, it seems. At least from what it looks like. Alrighty. Loving this level design here. Okay, I noticed that the stream has been lacking a little less, at least on my end. I think it probably was already when I wasn't looking. Either way. Whoa. Oh my god. I'm trying not to lose my water shield. There we go. Managed to get both of them at once. Yeehaw! Is there a boss here? Yes, there is. It's showtime. I love hearing that so much. It's so funny, but so cool at the same time. But anyways, it looks like this. Yep. Okay, of course. Not only do they have the Oil Ocean gimmicks and set pieces, but they're even gonna include the boss from that stage too. Alrighty. Whoa. Okay. Okay. So I did not expect any of this. Okay. So at least there are like some waterfalls that'll prevent us from falling into the pit down there. Okay, so pay attention to its visual cues. Duck and jump. Okay. So it still only shoots twice. Oh shoot. Ah, dang. Okay, I think that would have been it. I think that would have been it right there. Jump. This soundtrack. Oh my god. They did not have to go this hard on the soundtrack in this mod. My god, Team Megamix, you guys are the goats. How did you guys do all this? Nice. Ah, no KO this time. Come on, dude. Doesn't matter though. Yeah, still a fun boss, even in this mod. Oh, what? Oh, wow. Okay. I still have to keep going even after hitting the capsule. Okay, so that's gonna throw me off. That's going to throw me off a few times. Ready? No red rings found in this level. Yeah, I will do a red ring. Oh, wow. I just now noticed. We just saw a glimpse of Starry Night before we ended the stage there. But here we are right here. Which thankfully actually uses the design that was meant to be oh my god, how do I phrase this? It actually happens to be using the original concept design that was gonna be in the original Sonic Megamix. It is now in this mod. So yep, another compelling move by Team Megamix. Yeah, like I said, I recommend you guys check out their YouTube channel, their Twitter, and their Blue Sky. They do deserve a lot of deserve a lot of support. And yeah, it's pretty interesting that they've been working on this for a very long time, since maybe 2018, I think, or 2019 actually, I think. I could be wrong. This soundtrack. I'm definitely going to listen to some of this on my own time. They all sound super amazing. Oh, even this piano, like even these piano riffs parts of the song. Man, oh man. It sounds so hella cool. Okay, I'm not getting caught by that. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get that special stage. Okay, it doesn't look like I can get up there. Oop. But yeah, it's really crazy how this mod has been in the works for a super long time, since 2019, and I didn't get to play it until late last year. It's a good thing that I did. It's a good thing that I did my first stream on that when I did. So yeah, so it's a good way for me to get hyped for this new update. I'm so happy it's finally a thing. Okay, get this dude out of the way. Okay, I'm gonna get this invincibility box. Perfect. I want to get that special stage. I don't know how to reach it. Isn't that requires getting to another pathway, it seems. Oh, can I reach it? I love this right here. Nice reference to music plant from Sonic Advance 2, which is also in Base Mania. As I think these are exactly from Garage Saloon Act 2 from the base game. Okay. I'm trying to get through this. Oh my gosh. Again, there's an enemy there too. Ah, come on. This one's pretty tricky. There we go. Oh, what? How do you reach that special stage ring? I don't know how to reach that. I don't know how you're supposed to reach that. Mega Man style platforming with disappearing and reappearing blocks. Shoot. Okay, listen to the audio cues. Stop it, please. Okay, nice momentum. Ah, oh my god. Yeah, I don't know how to reach that special stage ring. I was almost about to get it in Misty Maze, but then I was almost about to get it in Misty Maze, but then I just got knocked off by that enemy. That sucks. Whatever, I'll just move on ahead. I don't know how to reach that. I do not know how you're supposed to get that. Let's just keep on going. Yeah, it's something that it's something I'll definitely do on my off time. Go for all the special stages. Let me pass, please. Yeah, so yeah, in the previous update for this mod, there was a boss here, which is exactly the same one from Base Mania. There we go. The soundtrack is so good. Ooh, red ring. Let's get it. Nice. That's the fourth one. Okay, that guy's gonna explode. Did they change the level design around here? I'm just not noticing. Looks like they did. Kinda looks like they did. Ah, dang. Yeah, I can't reach that, dang. Okay, I messed it up. I messed that up super badly. There's another red ring down there. How do I reach it, though? I don't think I can. Oh my god. Dang it! Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not familiar with this level design, so I'm likely gonna get screwed a lot. Okay, it doesn't look like I can make that. So, jeez. Okay, well, I'll just keep moving on ahead. I do have the audio super low, so I can't really hear it a whole lot. Alrighty, nice. And wow, it's even got the weird Sonic phase. I think they called it Modern Sonic or something from Sonic CD. Like one of those weird artworks you would find in that game. Pretty hilarious. Alrighty, on to Act 2. Let's do this. Oh, what? Okay, so it looks like they added fireworks in the background. That was not in the last update. Okay, yeah, okay, so it looks like they added more. It looks like they added more stuff, but that's actually pretty crazy. But awesome at the same time. Don't get me wrong. Cause if you try, you can do anything. Supersonic Warrior. Supersonic Warrior. Nothing gets by the will to stay alive. Cause if you try, you can do anything. Oh yeah, interesting thing. Oh yeah, so interesting fact about the original Sonic Megamix. In that game, the speed shoes are placed in almost every level. There's even a TAS speedrun of that game, to where they'd always go for these speed shoes. And what sucks about watching that speedrun is that the speed shoes would always override the stage theme. Which admittedly can get pretty annoying, but like at the same time, it's just like it just can't be quite humorous, because literally in the beginning of City Outskirts, in the original, they put the power sneakers at the very beginning of the stage. So yeah, it's really weird how the original devs had such an obsession with putting the speed shoes in every stage. Goodness gracious. And I think I just saw a special stage ring back there. I didn't have the time to stop and see what it was. Oh well. Oh, okay. It's showtime. I was trying to do the super peel out there, but I guess I was too close to the boss's vicinity. But yeah, so this was the boss that I mentioned earlier. That was also in the previous version that I showcased on YouTube. But yeah, this is a complete reskin of the Studiopolis Act 1 boss fight. Only except that it has Eggman this time. I didn't even see him there. I didn't even see him there until just now. Because in the base game, the one who's controlling the helicopter was the heavy gunner. I think that's his name. But in this mod, it's actually Eggman himself. I did not expect this change. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, plays out the exact same as in the base game. Oh yeah, and, okay, so I like how the missiles are recolored pink this time instead of blue. That was not in the previous update. So yeah. Yeah, I think there's new music here too. I don't think this was in the previous version. Oh man. This is insane. Literally insane. Like the fact that they had all this time and energy to incorporate all of this in this mod. It's literal chef's kiss. Anyways, that boss has been defeated. I hit that, and okay, now this time the stage is over. Because like in the past two stages, we had to like advance further a bit, and then that's when we beat the level. Alright, so on to the 6th and final stage of Sonic Megamix, which is Metallic Bass. And this was actually the hardest stage in the original Megamix. Mainly because of its level design, where there were like so many enemies and stage hazards all over the place. But now this time it has an underwater section. I'm not sure why there is one. I'll have to take a look at that digital instruction manual since they actually did add a story to this game. Since in the original Megamix, it didn't really seem like there was much of a story, so it just seemed like, you know, it was just pretty much it was just like pretty much oh my god, excuse me. It just seemed like the entirety of that ROM hack just seemed like, you know, it's just a modified version of Sonic 1. But here they actually decided to add an actual story. So yeah. I will commend Team Megamix for that. Hold up. Okay, my ear is itching. Jesus Christ. Let's speed dash. Okay, hold up. My ear is itching right now. Okay, my bad. Let's continue. What do I do here? Oh, okay, you're supposed to go inside the tube. Whoa! Oh gosh. What's this? Oh, okay, so these capsules are from Flying Battery. Alrighty. I see you, Divs, I see you. And what does this do? Okay, that's a spring. Okay, so it looks like they added some gimmicks from Flying Battery. Ready? So I'll take it. Okay, why is that hitting me? There we go. Oh, and so it looks like they took this thing from, I think, Lava Reef from Base Mania, I think. Because, you know, obviously this is a mod of Sonic Mania, so that has to be from Lava Reef from the base game. And wow, I love how the sky changes. Now this is looking a lot like Mecha Green Hill Zone from Sonic Chaos. It literally seems like it. Okay, and that says danger. What's happening? Oh wow, okay. Okay, so this is so they brought so this looks a lot like the one from Spring Yard Zone from Sonic 1. Interesting. Because that's not in Scrap Brain Zone. Why does this place have underwater areas? That doesn't make any sense. I'm loving this soundtrack though. It sounds so great. I literally cannot stress that enough. Let's speed dash up here. Yeah, okay, so because we were underwater, we lost our flame shield. That's fine. And now we get it back, right as I say it. Okay, I'm just gonna keep spin dashing mostly, in case there's like there's an enemy. In case that there's an oncoming enemy. Whoosh. Okay, got a water shield. Oh, it's got these enemies from Hydrocity Zone. A lot of enemies I never expect to see in a stage like this. Okay, get those guys out of the way. Oh shoot, I did not see that. Wonderful. What's up here? Oh, special stage. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Oh, this one I've not seen yet. But it looks like it's using this this purplish background or something. And I'm gonna go immediately into Mach 2. Will I have to use Mach 3? It seems so. This thing is already further away. It's not gonna go easy since these special stages are hella difficult. Oh, I think I recognize the layout of this special stage. I think it's one of the... I forget. Okay, it's been a hot minute since I've last played all of Mania's Encore special stages. Oh my god, I got hit twice. Oh my god, that was so bad. That was bad. Okay, I'm gonna have to lock in here. Yeah, unfortunately, you don't have iframes, so if you end up getting If you're not getting stun locked there, yeah, that's when you're gonna have to lock it even more now. Yeah, I recognize the layout of this special stage. It's another one of the encore special stages. Come on. We're almost there. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Alright, restrain for almost 2 hours. Right now it's been 1 hour and 50. Alright, still no new chatters, unfortunately. Man, I am gonna put this up on YouTube. So that way my following on there. Did I just see Metal Sonic? It's showtime! Whoa! Metal Sonic, stop! What is he doing? Oh my god. What is he doing? Oh god! Is he shooting at me or what is he? What is this? What is this boss fight? Okay. Okay, well I gotta lock in though. I don't want to get crushed. And Metal Sonic is trying to snipe us back there. Metal Sonic is trying to snipe us there too, which is weird. That actually gave me a jump scare. This dude came out of nowhere and it's just shooting at us. Goodness gracious. And that's it. Do we race against him or something, or no? Okay, he just leaves. Okay, well I know he's gonna show up again. Kind of remind me of the Sonic Triple Trouble fan game. Anyways, on to Act 2. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my god, why are there so many of those enemies? There's way too many of them. Oh, there's another one there. Okay, I feel like we're gonna be seeing these enemies a lot. Okay. Oh my god, I looked away from the screen. That was my fault. Okay, so get that. I'm loving this new level design. Whoa. This is already insane. I wait for it. Let's go. Whoosh. Okay, I'm putting that work here. Oh, shoot. Okay, just wait for it. Okay, just stand right here and then just wait for the timing. Let's go. Okay, it was risky, but I've still made it out anyway. Lightspeed dash. Nice. Ah, I tried to lightspeed dash. It was too late. That's fine. Wow, I already have 20 lives. Oh my god, dude. This game's pretty generous with the lives, or am I just getting 100 rings so easily now? It's crazy. Okay, so you gotta do this. There we go. Oh, okay. I'm not sure why he lightspeed dashed the other way. Get out of my way, please. Wait. Okay, this way. Nice. Okay, why are there so many of these enemies? They're really starting to get annoying right now. Whoosh. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna stop holding right and left on the D-pad. At least until it feels automated. Wait, there's a red ring down there. Can I reach that? Oh, dang, okay, it doesn't look like I can yet. Okay, get him out of here. Okay, so maybe jump. There we go. Got the red ring. Alright, so now we can just continue on through. I wonder what the red rings unlock. I'm not sure if they mentioned it on their social media pages, but I'll definitely double check. Up there's Eggy Boy and Metal Sonic just doing whatever. Not sure what's up, but we will eventually find out. Alright, so go this way. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for it. Okay. And another extra life. We already have 21 right now. No light speed dash. Not light speed dash. Super peel out. Oh my god. Alright, so it looks like we gotta destroy these generators. Nice. I don't know why, but this kind of reminds me of Sonic Superstars. Whoa! What? Oh my god, what is this? What is this? Don't tell me I'm being chased by a firewall. But yeah, this reminds me of the final stage of Sonic Superstars. It literally just looks like it. Nice. Okay, still got the red ring. Oh yeah, I like how it's a lot similar to Sonic Colors DS. Like the way the like at least the design of the red rings. It's pretty interesting. Kind of wonder if they were referencing that, because if they did, you guys are the absolute ghosts for paying that version of Colors a lot of respect. All right, keep on going. This fire's coming. This fire is coming. No! Oh my god! Ah! Why did they put that enemy there? That's so stupid. Okay, well, let's try again. That was really bad. Is my stream lagging? Yeah. Okay, I think I saw that it was lagging. I can see that my stream is lagging, unfortunately. And still no new chatters. Already almost 2 hours in, and no chatters. That's what happens. That's what happens when you're a small creator. Okay, let's continue. Okay, at least I don't have to recollect red rings again, if dying before the next checkpoint. Let's pick up the pace. We can't waste any time. Let's go. Love this music. I'd love to see speedruns on this, to know a few tricks and stuff. Oh my god, that enemy is annoying. No, oh my god, it sent me in the wrong direction. Oh my god, oh my god. I didn't know what to do there. Okay, I'm gonna have to be super quiet for this one. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh my god, we cannot. Oh my god! Stupid spike. Hurry. This one's very hectic. Oh my god, I'm dead. I might be dead here. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, because I think I slowed down a little. I think I slowed down. I think a little bit right there. Oh, nice. Okay, I can still get the extra life. Need to go fast. God. No! Why put those enemies there? Oh my god. This is literally the only thing I don't like about this level. Those stupid enemies from Metallic Madness from Base Mania. I don't know why they felt they need to put them here. Got this. Okay, new pathway. Oh, wow, I literally got knocked into that. Okay. This one's gonna be a toughie. Okay, finally made it. Thank God. Woo. It's showtime, of course. It ain't over yet. Alright, so it's got this bot. What? Okay. Okay, this is literally Sonic Triple. This is literally Sonic Triple Trouble at this point. Metal Sonic just constantly harassing me. Jesus Christ. Just could be ready to jump. So 2 attacks to avoid at once. Okay, I can literally just roll under him. What? Oh my god, what's happening? What is happening? Why is there fire? Alright, he's still gonna go into his pinch mode. This is based on the boss from Base Mania. I appreciate the challenge though. I'm already liking this. Shoot. I was trying to roll, I didn't have enough time. Okay, there we go. Okay, just go. Oh my god, there's still more to this. Wow. Oh god! But yeah, I like how he's riding on his, he's riding on the giant Motobug. Oh god. What is this? This is insanity. What is this music? What? Hello? Did my game just crash? Wow, the game just crashed after that. Okay. At least it didn't cause my PC to crash, but okay. I guess that was the end of the game. I didn't expect that one bit. Okay then. But yeah, I will say, I'm gonna give that a 9 out of 10. Probably the best Sonic Mania mod, even though this was the only, even though this and the True Blue Sonic and Rad Red Knuckles mod, like that was the mod that I downloaded first, and also this, but like in terms of gameplay changes and new levels, new layouts, the way everything was overhauled, I think this might be the first and so far only Sonic Mania mod. I think this is probably like this is probably so far the only Sonic Mania mod that I'll ever play. I mean, unless if they make like new ones in the future or something, in which I'd be interested in trying out. But I feel like none of them. I feel like all of them will never hold a candle to this right here. Like, this is easily the best Sonic Mania mod to ever exist. And the fact that it's been in development since 2018, 2019, and it's now being released in the big 2026, it's clear that they put a lot. It's clear that they put a lot of effort into this. And I do know for a fact that there's still a few things that I know for a fact that there are still a few things that are still not working at the time of this stream as well as this release, like how I'll probably mention them when we get to classic mode. But yeah, apparently some of this are still in the works. But yeah. But anyways, that was it for Megamix Mode. I enjoyed. Yeah. Okay. So that's literally how it all ends. We just Wait. Can I view the credits? Can I view the credits? I want to see it. In loving memory, Dr. Ivo Eggman Robotnik, 1991 to 2026. With every passing day, I'll miss my good pal Dr. Robotnik and his geniuses. My life will forever be a missing piece with his absence. Marker pillars. So Eggman actually died there? What? Okay. Okay, well, Eggman is dead. Yeah, I was not okay, so I don't think it was intended for the game to crash there. So I think that's probably one of the main issues of this mod, and which I know that they'll fix in the near future. But yeah, that was it for Sonic Megamix Mania, at least the main game anyway. So yeah, like I said, the reason I decided to download and play this mod was because the original Sonic Megamix on the original Sonic Megamix ROM hack was one of the first ROM hacks I ever played. Back when I was very young, when I was 11 years old. And upon playing that for the first time, I remember being super obsessed with it. Like each time I come back from school, I would always log on to my dad's computer, and I would just go to that website where they had that as well as the other ROM hacks, and then I would just play it super endlessly for hours and just never get sick of it, even to the point where I started speedrunning it. Like I have such very huge nostalgia for that ROM hack. And then it was like a year later where I was finally able to play the version 4.0, and it looked even better than version 3.0, which was the one on that website. That was actually the one that I played. I remember having a difficult time trying to download the Sega CD BIOS for US, Japan, and Europe. But then once I finally got them, it got the version 4.0 running. I just became very happy. And being able to play as Tails and Knuckles in that version, as well as the new like as well as the new Sunny Shore stage, the new level design of Dark Fortress, as well as the new backgrounds and music for these special stages. It's literally amazing. Oh wow, I love this. Wow, they even got Amy there too. But yeah, yep. Thank you for playing. Thank you for playing Sonic Megamix Mania. Good stuff right there. But yeah, so I was saying that, but being able to play as Tails and Knuckles in that version, as well as the new special stages and the new level designs for Sunny Shores and Dark Fortress were literally just blew the hell out of my mind. And now being able to play this, which uses Sonic Mania's engine, and the fact that it's been in the works for years, up until now, or at least so far anyway, man, like they somehow managed to make me relive through my childhood of playing the OG Megamix so many times as a kid. I'm so happy that this is finally a thing. Like, to my YouTube audience, I mean, I still don't have any chatters here, unfortunately, but to my YouTube audience, like, if you guys are watching the VOD of this from my VOD channel, you guys haven't played this yet, like, be sure to pick up Sonic Mania and be sure to buy the Plus DLC, because you do need the Plus DLC in order to you do need the Plus DLC in order to download this mod, as that is required to get this mod to run. But yeah. But anyways, that's my opinions on Sonic Megamix Mania, or both the original and this mod as a whole. All right, so that's classic. Why do I keep calling this classic mode? This is Megamix mode. So Megamix mode is now done. So now we're going to tackle classic mode. So let's go on and see what they've changed for this one. Alright, so okay, so this one is new. So now it's showing. I like how that says Cope right there I think that's the city outskirts building, as that was also in the original Megamix. So yeah. So as it implies, I think it should have the exact same level design ripped from the original, the exact same layout and everything, and they even added the Act 3 stages. So yeah. Anyways, let's go on and try this out. Alrighty. Yeah, so this was in version 9.0. But they only had the first 2 acts. But it looks like they added an Act 3 for this new update. So I look forward to playing them, as I pretty much loved every stage in Sonic Megamix. Well, except for maybe Misty Maze, except for maybe Misty Maze Act 1 in the original. And I think it's still pretty bad in this mod though, but I will say it's a lot better. How long have I been streaming for? 2 hours? Okay. But I'll definitely be putting this up on YouTube, on the VOD channel. Yeah, I love this remix of the original theme, which is actually supposed to play in Act 3. But it's also a remix of Sunset Hill Act 2 from Sonic Advance 3. Let's be dash. Nice. Oh, okay, of course. Get the invincibility box. And okay, so are these special stage rings placed at the end of levels or just hidden in the levels? We'll have to see. We'll have to find out here. Okay, so it might be hidden in the levels. Alrighty. Not bad. I'm gonna need some water. They actually remixed this theme? I did not expect this. So in the previous version, in the previous version, they actually used the original Green Grove theme from that game. But now this update, they decided to remix it. That's pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, because we're playing classic mode, yep, all this should look familiar to those who have played the original Megamix. As I said many times at this point. As I've said many times at this point, I've grown up with that ROM hack as a kid. Love playing it so much, and I hold a lot of nostalgia for it. So yeah, I'm very happy that they added it to this mod. And there we go. That was it right there. Alright, so now we get to try Act 3. So looking forward to seeing what it'll look like in here. Oh wow, okay. Wait, I want to hear this. They even remixed this theme too. I mean, this is literally the Angel Island Act 2 theme from Sonic 3, but they also remixed it as well. Also, the detail on that background there, is that supposed to be Angel Island? It kind of looks like it. That was also there in the original Megamix. But yeah, I really like that detail. Alright, let's go. And I wonder if we're gonna fight a boss here. Let's see. I really hope to see what it'll look like. You can do anything, Supersonic. This is called Supersonic Warrior. Supersonic Warrior. Nothing gets by the will to stay alive. Cause if you try, you can do anything. I'm gonna concentrate a little bit right here. I'm literally running out of stuff to say at this point, and I don't have any chatters. Yeah, that will be a discussion in my YouTube comments. But yeah. Ah, dang. Okay. I need to stop going for the speed shoot so much, because I really want to hear the actual thing. Alright, is there a boss here? No boss. Okay. Well, at least we got to play through the stage though. That's all that matters. Alrighty, next up is Dark Fortress. What? Whoa, hold up. Did they remix this too? They even remixed the classic themes. Like, this was already taken from another game. I think it's Dangerous Seed or something. I think that's mentioned in the original Megamix, the original ROM hack. I think if you put in a debug mode and then you put in they actually explain which of these soundtracks is from. That's actually pretty cool. But I am still gonna showcase Knuckles' version of this level, just like I did in my first stream of this game on YouTube. Wow, they even changed the background too. What? Hold up. They even changed the background as well. Wow, okay. They didn't have to do that, but I'm glad they did anyway. This looks even better. Wow. Such insanity, bro. Oh shoot, I didn't see that. That's my fault. This is so cool, dude. They even added towers back there. Like, what the fudge? This is literally, yeah, okay, I'm gonna say it right now. Literally the best Sonic Mania mod to ever exist. I'm literally gonna say that right now. I'm literally cannot stress that enough at this point. Wow, even the design of the lava looks different. My jaw has immensely dropped at this point. I'm literally at a loss for words. Why? How did they do this? Like, I know nothing about doing game, like, I know nothing about you know, game designs and everything, but like did these guys like take classes in game designing or something? Like, that's what I want to know, because I want to learn how to do some of this. Like, I love video games so much, but I never even tried to learn how to, like, you know, do game design. But man, how did these modders do it? Gosh. Now, what's this name? Hold up. Oh wow, okay, so they remixed this as well. Yeah, it's still Volcano Valley Act 1 from 3D Blast, but also remixed too. Yeah, they remixed this as well. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that they probably put this on their playlists where they included I think it's like more than 90 songs. I'm definitely gonna give them a listen after the stream. I don't think this theme has ever been remixed until this mod. That's actually very impressive. At this point, they gotta put these tracks on like Spotify or something. And this is coming from someone who doesn't use Spotify often, but still, I do know a lot of people who use it. Literally so impressive. Like it's the original stage from the original ROM hack, but like even better graphics. Especially since it uses Sonic Mania's engine rather than Sonic 1's engine. Like, words cannot express how vividly impressed I am with this. I don't know what to say anymore. I'm literally at a loss for words at this point. I'm gonna be playing this endlessly after this stream, and I feel like the other characters are just gonna be just as fun to play as they were in the OG. Like, especially since Tails now has his new Flutter Jump move in addition with his Tail Swipe attack. And Knuckles can now do his drill dive bomb move, whatever it's called, that he had in Sonic Advance 2 and 3. And Shadow also has a new jet stop move. I do wish he still had his instant speed boost move, which would cost 5 rings. I kind of miss that though. But yeah. This is insanity. I don't know what else to say at this point. It's literally the best Sonic Mania mod to ever exist. Literally cannot recommend this enough. And I still cannot wait to put this on my YouTube. Oh! This theme is Rusty Ruin Act 2 from Sonic 3D Blast. Is this remixed too? Hold up. It is remixed! Oh my god. I can't stress this enough. This is so good. Literally so good. Like, Sonic 3D Blast's soundtrack, at least in the original Genesis version, was already super good. But the fact that they chose to remix it, I cannot believe it. Wow, and look at that in the background. They even kept these Sonic statues that were in the original Dark Fortress from the OG Megamix. I can't believe they actually took. I can't believe they actually took the time to remix most of these. They did not have to. They did not have to do this, but I'm glad they did it anyway. Oh yeah, okay. So I remember this level design from the OG ROM hack. Yeah, I'm so happy that they finally included the Act 3 stages, as that was absent. That was absent in the previous update. My gosh, dude. I'm gonna be playing this a lot on my off time. It's a shame that I'm not getting any chatters, but even still, this is just literal chef's kiss. Cannot stress that enough. My goodness. I'm literally shedding tears right now. Like, as if this didn't already relive through my nostalgia, this new update does that even more so. Like, imagine if this game came out, like, in 2011, and if it had stuff like this. Oh my god, this remix. The Michael Jackson song, which is called Another Part of Me. They even remixed it too. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun. Do, 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 do. Dun. Dun, dun, dun. Do, 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 do. Wow, that was a sick Lightspeed dash right there. Even the piano remix too. My goodness. I can't believe these group of humans were able to do all this. I don't know what else to say anymore at this point. Seriously, and I really wish I was streaming this on YouTube. If YouTube hadn't taken away my monetization. Jeez. Alrighty, on to Act 2, which I think should be the same. Okay, so this is slightly different from the OG Megamix. Like, it still has elements from the original level design of the stage, but it's got those balloons. It has this new balloon mechanic, which I did say it's a lot similar to the ones from Sky Babylon from Sonic Rush Adventure. But man, oh man. I just can't believe they remixed most of these. It's hard for me to hear the soundtrack though, since I have the volume on my PC lowered a bit. But wow. I don't recognize this theme. I'll definitely check the VOD of this. But I don't think I recognize it one bit, at least not so far. Nice. Look how fast we're going. Alrighty, and yep, very, very short stage right there. And now we're about to see what Act 3 looks like in here. And is this a remix of Balloon Park from Sonic 3? It is! Unfortunately, it still doesn't top the Generations version, but still sounds great. I'm not gonna lie. I'm already in love with this mod. This is literally a dream come true. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, whoa, I just did a skip. That was unintentional, but it worked. I will take it. I unintentionally performed the speedrunning trick there. Oh, nice, okay. Okay, so this part of level design I remember from the original. I love this so much. Sonic Megamix. Man, I always loved that about the original city outskirts. They would always have these signs that would just say like that would either is my stream lagging again? Yeah, of course it's gonna do that. Ears itching. My bad. Now let's continue. Wait, is this level design from... Wait. Do I recognize that level design? Yeah, I do. It's still... Okay, so I remember this part of the level design. It's from Act 2 of the OG. Interesting. Yeah, it is. Interesting. It's the level design from the OG game. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff, Team Megamix. Alright, next up is Misty Maze, which should be the original version from the OG, and they remixed this as well. They even remixed the classic themes from the OG. And it sounds exactly as you'd expect it to sound. I love how it's still doing the SpongeBob logic. Where you go water, where there's like water underwater. Very weird. And yep, this background, I did not know that it came from Sonic CD. I always thought that was just a new thing for Megamix. So yeah, because I didn't play Sonic CD until I was 15. So a lot of things that that ROM hack had taught me. This remix though. I'm probably gonna be saying that for every single remix at this point, but they all sound amazing. So yeah, so they did add some new background. They did add some new background arts, but yeah, they added that stuff there too. But overall, same exact stage as in the original. Okay, can we keep our water shield and hopefully not get hit by anything? I would hope so. Okay. Oof. Okay, 9 more rings until we can get 100. 9 more rings until we can get an extra life. Alright, 4 more at this point. 2 more. We already have 12 lives so far, which is about to be 13. Ah, dang, that actually hit me. Okay. I thought I can make it through that. Oh boy. So now we gotta worry about drowning. Now we gotta worry about drowning now. Unfortunate. So get up here. And I'm gonna put my phone next to me, so just in case if I receive a chatter or something. Nice. The best Sonic Mania mod ever made. Can't stress that enough. I got this air bubble. Okay, get this dude out of the way. There we go. Okay, gonna need another air bubble. There you go. Oop. Not today, son. Gotta hurry. Nice. And that's the end of the stage. Let's go. Alrighty. I did lose my shields a few times, but did not lose any of my rings. I am a freaking pro at Megamix. And now we have a total of 14 lives. Good stuff. Oh, and this was my favorite theme in the OG game. So now I'm happy to hear a remix of it too. Wow, the remix just sounds just as good as the OG. Like, even though like the theme, like this theme as well as the one from Misty Maze Act 1 are taken from columns, but even still, this is so perfect for those like me who love the original Megamix so much. I'm so glad to have picked that ROM hack as my first ever Sonic ROM hack ever. Like, literally. Oh gosh. Okay, a lot of hazards here. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought. Okay, I'm gonna take it nice and slow. I don't want to lose my water shield again. Nice. Oh god, that was close. Wait for it. Yes. Now where is he gonna go? Okay, perfect. Gotta take it nice and slow. But yeah, the super peel out is kind of useless underwater, I should note. So it's just best to use the spin dash. Wait, what's down here? I think I know what's down here. Oh yeah, okay. So if you're playing as Tails, you can actually swim over there. You can actually swim to see what's over there. But I think I just remembered there's actually nothing. There's actually nothing you can find over there. So, wonder what's the point of that pathway. Nice. And I remember on the original stage, there would always be these burrow bots that would spawn, but thankfully they don't exist in this mod. I think I even said that in the original live playthrough. But yeah. Alrighty, and we're close to the end of the level. And it is over. Let's freaking go. Alright. I'm already loving this. And now we get to play through Act 3. So now we get to see what it looks like with the Sonic Mania engine. Oh yeah, by the way, this theme was actually taken from Ristar. And of course, it was also remixed. And by the way, Ristar was actually the last game that I unlocked on the Sonic Mega Collection back in 2017. So yeah, it took me a whopping 6 years to finally unlock that game. But man, this remix! Oh my god. It is so good. Okay, I didn't expect this part either. I did not expect this either. Oh shoot. Okay, I remember there's a water shield, so I am gonna take this path because there are actually 2 paths on this level, which are both taken from the original Megamix. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna risk it so that I can get this water shield. So now we don't have to worry about drowning, nor will we have to hear the doo-doo sound effect. Okay. Yeah, okay, so one of the things I don't like about this mod is that the homing attack can be pretty busted. Because sometimes Sonic will just aim at enemies that are Sonic will just aim at enemies that aren't even on screen. Like, the homing attack is good, but I feel like it's a little too good. So, yeah, so to my YouTube watchers, be sure to keep that in mind. Okay, that's fine. So I'm gonna go up here, because I remember when playing the original Megamix, I would always go up this pathway. Not that it saves time with speedrunning, but just only for the sole purpose of getting the water shield. Okay, avoid this Eggman monitor. Okay, I'm gonna try to avoid jump dashing. Is there? Yeah, okay, there's an enemy up there, so that's why. That was the weird thing that happened there. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, what am I going to experience here? It's probably another orb or not? Okay, no, there isn't. Yeah, it's been a while since I've played. Okay, so it has been a long time since I've last played the OG Megamix, but there is a couple about this that I do still remember. Yeah, I do remember the speed shoes being here. That was in the original. And it's got okay, so but it does still have that segment down there. Okay, so I'm probably just gonna showcase both in the stream. So I'm gonna take this path and then I'm gonna use the other one. Nothing. Because if we try, I already forgot the lyrics. I'm so bad at remembering the lyrics. Oh gosh. Okay, I remember this. Okay, so manipulate that Orban into throwing his spike balls. And get out of here. I think okay, so I will play through this stage a second time with another character. Yeah, I did want to showcase this pathway. Already lost my water shield, unfortunately, but I think I'm close to the end of the level. I do remember some of this. Shoot. What? Oh, okay. Hit the switch. Nice, and we're almost at the end. Oh, we still have to go through this. Okay, so this right here is where the boss fight happens, but Eggman doesn't show up. But Eggman does not show up this time, so even then we still have to get through all these traps. So yeah, so they still had the decency to include this. So yeah, again, literally the best Sonic Mania mod ever made. Like they put a lot of love and care into this. Okay, watch out. Yeah, it's literally the same boss fight from Sonic 1. So yeah, I'm already familiar with all of this, and that is the end of the stage. We did it. Alrighty, next up is Starry Night. And it is a remix of both Panic Puppet from Sonic 3D Blast and the first section of Twinkle Park from Sonic Adventure. I think they mixed them both. I think they've had to have mixed in both remixes. Well, I think they had to mix in both the original from 3D Blast and the remix from Sonic Adventure into one. Or at the very least, I think this might be based on the... I think it might be based on the version 4.0 from the original. Because it had a higher pitched version of... Oh! Okay, well, I was a little late reacting to that. But yeah, but it had a higher pitched version of the Panic Puppet theme. It's kind of interesting. Get through here. I'm loving this though. Oh god. Okay, I thought I was gonna glitch right there. I don't want that happening. Nice. I swear the lightspeed dash is so useful. Just as much as it was in the original game. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Okay, I couldn't process that right there. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Of course, it'll send me this way. I got 15 lives. God, I love this background here where you can see the full moon. It looks so cool. Wait. Wanna do this? I've been streaming for 2 hours. Wow, there's still a whole lot, and there's still a whole lot in this mod, and I haven't finished going through all of them yet. I haven't even showcased the other characters yet. Goodness, this is insanity. Like they finally added city outskirts and metallic base in this mod. Well, in the Megamix mode. But man, plus in addition to that, we finally got the Act 3 stages in the classic mode. Like this is beyond awesome on so many levels. Literally on so many levels. Oh yes, I love this theme. Smooth Criminal by Michael Jackson. They remixed this too. Let's freaking go. I love hearing this as a kid. Literally, it's literally one of my favorite songs from that man. I like how they even paid Michael Jackson respect. I like how they even paid Michael Jackson respect with this mod. No, I don't want to hit the invincibility box. Dang it, I want to hear the rest of this theme. That sucks. But man, I don't know what else to say. I'm just beyond impressed at this point. Literally beyond impressed. Oh wow, that was sick right there. Oh my god, I keep running into a lot of enemies. This might be my favorite theme in this. This might be my favorite theme in this entire mod. They even included this part too. No freaking way. Seriously, Team Megamix, I really wanna hug you guys at this point. I really wanna hug you guys. You guys delivered absolute peak with this freaking mod. I can't believe you guys did all this. You didn't have to, but I'm glad it exists. And now we get to hear this remix too. And which I think is actually Chrome Gadget from the Sonic 3 multiplayer. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Now we get to hear this remix. Okay. Notice that the stream hasn't lagged in a while, at least as far as I know. But it probably did it a few times when I wasn't looking. Oh, I remember that. I remember that level design from the original as well. Oh man, I'm so looking forward to hearing. Whoa. Oh wow. Okay, so that's actually the boss. That's actually the boss of the stage from the OG Megamix. That's where it would actually happen. All right, so now I'm looking forward to hearing what metallic bass is gonna sound like. Oh my god, already this sounds peak. Oh wow, okay, so this is new. Okay, so this was the only unfinished stage in the previous version. But yep, now it is complete. We get to play it as they intended it to be. I always love that part of the theme. I remember when I remember like when I first played this stage when I was younger, and then when I heard this theme, I always thought it sounded so cool. And even Act 2, even Act 2's theme sounded even more rock heavy than this one. So I can't wait to hear the remix of that one. No cheddars. Okay, so I'm probably not going to receive any cheddars in this stream, unfortunately. At least I'm going to put this on my VOD channel. At least I'm going to put this on my VOD channel. I still can't homing attack the pig enemies. Nope, okay. I still can't homing attack them, unfortunately. I'm guessing there was probably nothing they can do about that, but I guess they're still working to fix it. Love these remixes. Ah, dang, I didn't see that. Whoops. Alrighty, invincibility. Let's go. And an extra life for the win. Already got 19 right now. Alright, there's a bottomless pit here, so we gotta be careful. Alright, nice. Oh, and he still kept this from the original game. All the rings shaped up as all the rings saying no right there. That was also the original. That was also in the OG Megamix. I'm glad that they kept that in for this mod. And that is the end of the stage. Let's freaking go. Alright, so now I look forward to hearing Act 2's remix in this new update. I want to hear what it sounds like. Oh. Exactly how I expected it to sound. It already sounds so kick-ass. I loved hearing that part too. Oh, what? Oh, I remember this. I think that was in the original. I think that was in the OG Megamix. So they're doing the Mega Man thing with the disappearing and reappearing platforms. I can go through that thing. I can go through that because I have the flame shield. Oh wow, okay, so they actually included this now. It was just because in the last update for this mod, it was just like this square shaped device thing with the arrows on them that would tell you where to go. Whoa, what the heck? How are you supposed to get that? That is literally impossible. But I know it probably is. But it just seems impossible. Watch out. Whoa, stop. Oh, okay. Wow, they actually tricked me there. Okay. I thought that was just placed under a bottomless pit. Okay. Alright, so going down. Okay, some of this is longer than... Okay, did they add... Okay, so did they add, Did they actually add new level design in here? I don't remember the stage being this long. Huh. I don't remember any of this. But I think this should be the last stretch. I think this should be the last stretch. Okay, yeah, it is. I think it should be, or no? No, there's still more, okay. Okay, I think they added some new level design in here. Which I don't mind actually, since I always thought that the original stage was super short. Okay, so now we're bringing back the original level design. I might need to replay the original Megamix to see if some of this was here. I don't think I remember some of this. Yeah, some of this I don't. Okay, most of these I do not remember at all. Okay, so now we're at the end of the stage. Okay, I think that has to be new for this mod because I don't think I've seen any of that. But wow, that was a 3-minute stage. Like at least 2 minutes longer than the original. Alright, and we get to go through Act 3 in this mod. So that's not getting skipped in this one. Oh, but it's not Labyrinth Zone though. It's still okay. So we're still in the actual metallic base. And it still plays a. Oops, I did. It still plays the remix of. Yeah, it still plays the remix of the theme from the OG, but we are still in. But we're still in the actual metallic base. Kind of weird. Alrighty, I'll take their word for it, I guess. Okay. I'm liking this so far. This ain't too bad. And the original stage had an underwater level, so I don't really need the water shield. Unless if I'm playing as Mighty, of course, who's the only character who can take advantage of the elemental shield's power, and not Sonic. So yeah, that's how it was in the original. Okay. Oh my god, I've been streaming for 3 hours. I don't know if I'm going to be able to showcase all of this. I'm thinking this is completely new. But I think I might have some few references to the original stage. Oh, okay, there's an enemy up there. Oops. Ah, dang. Too many of those Eggman monitors. Oh, okay, and that's the end of the stage. So I'm guessing they weren't able to incorporate Labyrinth Zone, but instead just still use the aesthetics of metallic base. Alrighty, up against the final fight. Let's do this. It's showtime! Let's do this. Last time we get to hear that, I think. And even the final boss theme from the OG Megamix has been remixed as well. Good stuff. I swear, Team Megamix knew exactly what they were doing. Like, seriously. I'm gonna lock in. Alright, now he's about to go into his pinch mode, which should still be easy, even with minimal levity. Better watch out here. Oh shoot, dang it. I looked away from the screen for a second, that was my fault. Okay, let's try again. Alright, let's try this again. It's showtime! I'll never not love hearing that. I always loved hearing it in the OG, and it's still awesome to listen to in this mod. Yeah, it's pretty much the same as in the previous update, where it uses the Metallic Madness boss from Base Mania. So, nothing too different aside from, like, you know, the new backgrounds and stuff. But yeah, overall, I love this mod. I look forward to playing this a lot on my off time. Yeah, unfortunately, the stream is lagging. Whatever. I'm not gonna pause to wait for it to end. So I guess even when streaming on PC, the stream is still gonna lag. So nothing I can do to prevent that. Whoa! Oh my god! I got distracted by a Twitter notification. There we go. Nice. He is down. It is over. Frickin' did it. And now we're gonna see the post-credit scene, or is the game gonna crash again? Let's see what happens. Okay, it's the same credit scene from the previous update. Yep, so that was it for Sonic. That was it for the Sonic Megamix Mania's classic mode. A complete remake. A complete remake of. Oh wow! They even remixed his credits theme from the OG Megamix. But yeah, I was gonna say that that was it for classic mode, a complete remake of the original Megamix. So yep, all these guys did a brilliant job. Rob, Joe, Stealth, Steven, Nuck, Tweaker. Yep, I've seen all those names in the original. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed going through this mod. Fortunately, no chatters, and most of my YouTube subscribers don't have a Twitch account, but yeah, I will be putting this on my YouTube channel. But yeah, that was it for the entirety of Sonic Megamix Mania. Yeah, I've been streaming for 3 hours. Oh my god, it's been 3 hours already. So yeah, got to showcase both Megamix Mode and Classic Mode. Okay, so there is Time Attack, but I'll probably be doing that with other characters. Alrighty, so let's take a look at challenges. Sonic Megamix Mania. Shut up, phone. Goodness. Anyways, Sonic Megamix Mania. Kiwami begin. Alright. It is recommended that you beat Megamix Mode before playing, which I already did. Due to some limitations, this mode is only available in English. Alrighty. I do not mind one bit. Alright, so what is this? Reverse Ransack. Peerless Mist. Galactic Panic. Maze Marathon. Oh, they even put the difficulties. Okay, I see. Oh, super speed. Oh, wow. They even designed some of this for speedrunners. Okay. I see what they were doing. I'm looking forward to seeing those speedrunning tricks. I'm looking forward to seeing speedrunners perform some speedrunning tricks here. Interesting. Yeah, so we can play as Tails, Knuckles, Mighty, Shadow. So yeah. I don't have the Amy mod installed. But yeah, I'll be doing that on my off time. So yeah, we're gonna try this one first. See what it's like. Alright, so Reverse Ransack. Flipped and tougher layouts. Nearly all rings stolen. Only a few remain. Either in bad nicks or frozen over. Alright, so easier with Tails and Knuckles. Regular with Sonic, Mighty, Shadow, and Amy. Okay. Let's give it a try. So I might do a few of these and then I will showcase the other characters as well. And I have no idea what that was. Okay, so we gotta go left. Well. Okay. Just gonna keep spin dashing. There's like so many enemies. There's like so many enemies that you can take contact damage from. So yeah. Nice that they brought in this freezing mechanic from Press Garden Act 2. Whoa. So I think I might try at least 3 of these, and then I'll showcase I'll start showcasing the other characters. Oh my gosh. I don't know how long this will be. It's my first time trying some of these out. Okay, I don't want to kill those guys though, because we do need at least one of them to send us up here. Whoa. Oh, I have to go this way. Okay, nice. No! Oh my god. Stop it. Okay, down here. Oh my god. I'm getting screwed over a lot here. Okay. What's gonna happen? So we do gotta use this. Whoa, oh my god. Whoa, okay, I didn't see that. Okay, not bad. No! I didn't mean to hit that. Okay, whatever, that's fine. Okay, go down here. Okay, I didn't think it would be this long. Damn, why are there so many of these Eggman monitors? I didn't even see that. Whoa, okay. Good thing I reacted in time. Okay, I'm not reaching that. Okay, yeah, okay. I didn't want you to go this way. Ah, I was too early. Too early. Okay, get him out of the way. Oh my god. This one's a pretty... Ah, dang it. No, oh my god. How do you avoid that? Oh god. No! Oh my god. God, the hitbox of that is cheap. Oh my god. Alrighty. Or okay, I still have a chance at it. Oh my god. This one's pretty tricky. Are you kidding me? You barely have control over this thing. Finally. Wow, you thought the first one was bad. Ooh, you thought the first one was tough. Oh god. There is more. Icky, yeah. Oh, there was anything I could do about that. Yeah, second, I think this might be the only one I'll showcase on this playthrough. Nope, okay. That's not gonna work. Ah! I don't like this part. How precise does this have to be? Oh my god. Thank goodness. How much more is there to this? Okay, finally. Ooh, jeez. Yeah, I know for a fact a lot of these are going to be difficult. So I'm going to be trying these on my off time. Alright, so I'll do at least one more. Preferably one that's easier. Tropical Sun... Wait, Tropic Starburst. Alright, what is this one? You start by turning super. Must not run out of rings. Limit cannot be restored. Blitz your way through the shores during sunset. Alright, this is a speedrun challenge, so yeah, makes sense. Even though I didn't even I wasn't able to get all the special stages, so yeah. Let's do it. Let's freaking go. Time to showcase our speedrunning skills, or showcase my speedrunning skills. Let's go. We gotta beat this in 60 seconds, so can't waste any time. This is really Sonic Frontiers all over again. Okay, come on. 6 seconds. Yes, made it. We did it. Alrighty, that was actually a fun challenge. I like that one. That wasn't too bad. Not too freaking bad. Alrighty. Yeah, I'll be trying more of these on my off time. But yeah, I really like this idea. This is really one of the best things that they ever added. I really love this a lot. Alright, so we're gonna go back to... Okay. We are going to get out of here. And now I'm gonna showcase the other characters. Because why not? Alrighty, so... Good at time attack. Alrighty, so... I guess we'll showcase, or I'll showcase Tails, because why not? Alright, so... Alrighty, I'm probably just gonna play classic mode since I hold the most nostalgia for this one. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, here we go. So I think Tails pretty much plays the same as he does in the original, as well as in the previous update, and I think he still has this move. Yes, he does. Okay. So we'll be using. So I will be using that to my full extent. And here we go. Oh wow! I love his new high speed animation. Okay, I don't remember hearing this part of the of his invincibility thing. I think they might have remixed bits of it. Yeah, this isn't too bad so far. Ouch. That's fine. Nice, and I love how it still has a crescent wave when launching it, which is nice. Nice. Alrighty. So yeah, pretty much plays the same. Alrighty. You can still save replays on here, even in this mob, which is nice. But I will not be doing that. Alrighty. Alright, so I'm gonna use. I'll probably just play as them in every level. Alright, so I'm gonna showcase Knuckles next, because why not? Because I think he should still have the same level design. I think his version of Dark Fortress should still have his layout from the OG Megamix, so I am gonna be showcasing that as well. I did already showcase this in my first live on this, but yeah. Did they change his invincibility theme for this mod? Dang, okay. I think I kind of missed his older invincibility theme, which was actually a remix of the Sonic Advance 2 and 3 invincibility themes. I mean, it's a bit hard to hear it on my end, but kind of crazy how they changed it. But yes, we can still go through his own exclusive pathway in this new update. Except it's still the exact same as it was in the... Oh my god, that always catches me off guard. Yeah, it still remains the same as it was in the OG Megamix. Oops, okay. Yeah, I keep forgetting when you press circle, he'll do his drill dive move. So I gotta keep that in mind. Whoa, what? Okay. That was weird. Oh god. Okay, I'm forgetting this level design. Oh. Oh my god, I need to stop hitting circle. Oh my god. Wait, was there? Yeah, okay. There's a flame shoot up here. Whoa, what was that? Oh god, okay. I think that has to be a glitch. That does not happen in the original Megamix. Or in the previous update for that matter. Oh yeah, and I love his new... I also love his new high speed animation too. Yeah, good stuff. Ooh, yes. Okay, I'm glad they didn't change this. I love hearing this remix of his theme from Sonic Adventure 1. Not bad. so we still have to go down here. Okay, better watch for this thing. Slide down a little. Climb back up. Whoosh. Yes. But yeah, love these Sonic statues, by the way. Oh wow, okay, so they even got the statues even have vines around them, which is pretty nice. Yeah, and the only difference with these Sonic statues is that they use his Sonic Mania sprite instead of his Sonic 3 sprite like in the original Megamix. Which is pretty funny because in the in the OG Megamix, because it was based on Sonic 1, they did use his Sonic 1 sprite, but they still use these Sonic 3 sprites for the statues, which I find to be pretty funny. Nice. But yeah, it's pretty much, so yeah, Knuckles' version of Dark Fortress in the classic mode, same as it was in the OG Megamix, and I'm pretty sure it should be the same for Act 2 as well. Yeah, glad I got to show that off. Alrighty, next up is City Outskirts, in which I'm going to be playing as Mighty, and I will be playing as Shadow last. Alrighty, let's do it. Now, here we go. Okay, so I think Mighty pretty much has the exact same movesets as in the original Megamix. Okay, he can still wall jump, okay. He can still wall jump, I remember that. Whoosh! Nice. Ooh, nice. The remix of the Knuckles Chaotix Invincibility theme. Good stuff. Oh, you can still bounce on spikes? They actually added that in this mod? Oh dang, I did not know that. Okay, I'll have to finish reading the instruction manual for this mod. But wow, this is crazy. Stupidly crazy. I don't want to use his shield abilities if I can. I haven't found any, or I don't know. I don't remember if there are any in this stage. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna play. Okay, so I'm just gonna do Act 2. See if there are any. Or actually, I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna play through Act 3. I do want to show his shield abilities. What? Oh yeah, I forgot. You can't do Act 3 in time attack mode. Okay, so let's get out of here and yeah, let's just do Act 2. Okay, I'm just trying to find some elemental shields because I do want to show it off. I don't know why, but I don't know why the stage looks like Circus Park from Shadow 05. Oh, what? Okay, what? Okay, what is this? So sometimes you can bounce on. Wait, is it because I did this move? Oh, okay. Well, I don't even know what happened there. Okay, so unfortunately, Mighty cannot withstand spikes like he can in Base Mania. He still has his hammer drop move, but fortunately not his immunity to spikes. Oh well. It is what it is. Okay, where are the shields on this level? I wanna use one. I wanna show it off. Really, the only shield that we found is the normal shield. I don't know what it gives. Okay, there's one. Okay, I do want to show this off. I just want at least one shield. Yeah, so Mighty has Mighty now. So now instead of Sonic, Mighty has access to the elemental shield powers. So yeah, helps out a lot. So he can double jump now. Haha, you missed. bro thought he could do something. Yeah, this team I do not recognize at all. Either way, got to show off. Ooh, I love his act clear theme. Yeah, at least I got to show that off right there. Alrighty, and last but not least, we're gonna showcase the gameplay of Mr. Edgelord Shadow the Hedgehog. Let's go on and do this. So we are gonna do Misty Maze Act 1. And then after this, I will call it a stream. I've been streaming for almost 4 hours now, and no chatters throughout these almost 4 hours, unfortunately. No chatters throughout almost all these 4. I cannot talk today. What is wrong with me? No chatters, unfortunately, throughout the span of 4 hours. The span of almost 4 hours. So Shadow still cannot homing attack for some reason. I'm not sure why that was removed. Yeah, and he also has this move right here, the jet stomp. Because in the original Megamix, he had a move to where he would gain instant speed boost by he would gain an instant speed boost, which would cost 5 rings. But instead of that, he just has this move, and it doesn't cost any rings. So yeah, and I guess it has its usefulness. And he can still double jump, by the way. I forgot to bring that up, but yeah, helps a lot with platforming. Because I remember his double jump in the original was super busted. I love his new ledge animation. It is hilarious. Shoot! I was not paying attention. Oh, well, that's fine. It's okay though. Okay, manipulate this orb or not. Perfect. Okay, still need some air bubbles. Ooh, I love this new remix. Sick. Dang it. Yeah, it's very easy to run into a lot of hazards. Oh wow, he double jumps even higher while on the water. I think that was the case for the original as well. I don't remember for sure though. Dang it, I mistimed my jump. That sucks. Dang it, what happened there? Stupid collusion. Love his high speed animation as well. Looks so cool. Alrighty. So that was it for Shadow's gameplay in Misty Maze. Whoa, what the heck? What is all that doing there? Okay. Weird. But yeah, and unfortunately I don't have the Amy mod turned on, because I would have been able to showcase Starry Night, but yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this mod. Is there anything else to look at in here? Okay, I already I already showcased that one. Okay, so it looks like they replaced the competition mode with the challenges. So yeah, I do not mind one bit. Alrighty, and it's got Vector right here, who is still listening to his jam. Wow, it even has the animation from Knuckles Chaotix, which is pretty funny. Oh wow, and these actually have names. Interesting. Blast from the Past. I just now realized, is this a remix of... I'm trying to put my finger on it. Is this a remix of the Mega Man 2... the Mega Man 2 Game Over theme, but the Wily Wars version? Sounds exactly like it. I don't know, that's just me. Yeah, so this is one of the original ones for this mod. Alrighty, nice. Yep, Azure Lake. Okay, so they remixed this one as well. Alright, this one was already in the last update. Yeah, all of this is really nice. Grim Ruins, Organic Ashes. Yeah, I'll definitely listen to a lot of these in my off time. Yeah, these all sound fantastic. Hello? Okay, I'm not hearing. Okay, I'm supposed to hear the "It's Showtime" sound effect. Okay, maybe it's on the other end of the sound. But I like how they gave a lot of these names. Yeah, so these ones I do recognize the most. Your Army? For a song that was already named too. It's crazy. Yep, Volcano Valley from Sonic 3D Blast got remixed as well. And so has Rusty Ruin. Which, by the way, actually does play in Act 4 of Dark Fortress. It actually does play in Act 4 of Dark Fortress from the OG Megamix, which can only be accessed in the level select. This got remixed. One of my favorite Michael Jackson tracks. Oh, it is a remix of that song from Act 3 of the OG game. And Blue Park remix. But yeah, this I look forward to listening to. They even remixed the Rice Star theme. I love this. But yeah, I figured I'd showcase all of that, but yeah. And there is the creator of this mod. Big shoutouts to you, Market Pillar, as well as everybody else from the Team Megamix team. Yeah, so alright, so anyway, so I have been streaming for 3 hours and 38 minutes. No chatters in the span of these three. No chatters in the span of nearly 4 hours, but yeah, I will be posting the VOD of this on my VOD channel on YouTube. But yeah, like I said, I don't know what else to say other than the fact that this is literally the best Sonic Mania mod. Even though this is like my second one so far, or in terms of customizing the characters, stages, soundtracks, this is the only one that I've played so far, and I can easily tell it's probably the best Sonic Mania mod to ever exist. So yeah. But yeah, I am going to call it a stream. So to my YouTube audience, I do want to thank you all for taking the time to watch this entire live stream and me giving my full thoughts. I do apologize for the lags and stuff, but because I'm streaming, it's always bound to happen. Like even on this powerful PC I own, these lags can still happen. There's literally nothing I can do to prevent it. But yeah. So anyway, so hope you guys are having a good day, night, evening, depending on which time zone you're in. And I will see you guys next time. So peace out, take care, and stay safe.